Britain and Tibetan have very long sort of history. And that's why when I reach here, somehow I can relate it to this sort of history and some kind of very strange feeling. It's very interesting. I'm here to see the sort of London by my eyes. I think it's very interesting. Life is full of challenge. Because of those challenges, you can learn lots of things. You become more measured. But I think one hand is very, very hard. I just think of this, like my position is kind of opportunity to serve other people. Besides that, I don't know. I love any kind of things or not. I'm not sure. I just want to sort of enjoy the freshness, fresh air, and also I like those old buildings, it's historical buildings, so sort of special, modernized buildings. I think those kind of buildings we can see in any part of the world, but those old buildings are very sort of special, really. When you see those, then you can really feel, I'm in London. Then I think it's very wonderful.
How do you feel?
Is that right? No, out of here are some individuals.
Yeah.
Here we've got the regent, the Retun Tulku, the Ceylon. And this is the 13th.
Yeah.
So, and this is a famous photograph of the 13th Dalai Lama, the previous Dalai Lama, and he's in Calcutta here. This is him in Calcutta when he had an adventurous life.
He escaped 2 times.
He escaped 2 times, that's right, yes. Once to Mongolia when the British invaded, and once to British India when the Chinese invaded. This was painted on silk.
Yes.
The Tankar I'm going to show you in a moment is painted on copper, but this is silk.
Okay.
And this group of paintings is one of the wonderful groups in the British Museum collection that enable us to talk about Buddhism in China.
Okay.
No one except the Karmapa is allowed to touch.
Really? Sorry.
this is a book that Rinpoche here will remember, because this is a catalogue of an exhibition that was held in this building in 1985.
And the 16 Karmapa came and saw the exhibition. We guided, and the director said, "Who is this? Big Karmapa Tonka." He said, "It's me." And director looked at me. "Is it true?" Yes.
Why don't you show His Holiness some of the items that you illustrate? That you spoke. No, you wrote some of this.
Yeah, I did. I'm not informed.
Because he was Hungarian.
No.
And he was in the war on the other side. He was a member of the college study here, but we had to go to fight for the other side.
Okay.
So it would have been politically impossible to put his name here.
Yeah.
And indeed, no other institution would remember something like that at all. But King's thought it's very important that we remember him. So he's here as close as possible. Because he, although he was an enemy, he was good friends with these people. They were friends, but they were on the other side, you see. It's a very sad thing to remember.
Yeah. Many times, this feeling is, during this sort of visit, after the visit, after I come back to India, then gradually I have some feelings. The mind is walking a little bit kind of slowly, gradually. Then I think then next time maybe I can share.
Been quite a long time getting the visa for him. It's been very difficult. So for him to be here is a real event.
I know there'll be many things he says that will just open my understanding of life, and I know there'll be something that I take away that really possibly could just change how I live forever.
With greatest devotion and respect, I would like to welcome Your Holiness. It has taken so many years to wait for his coming here. That's why my hair turned white. Because it caused me a lot of stress. I am so proud and happy to see all this. Many of you came from many parts of the world with short notice to receive his teaching. So I really want to invite His Holiness to give us nectar of Dharma so our mind body will be nourished. So thank you, enjoy yourself. I ask Karmapa to teach the thing you have to do.
应记介绍龙镇里啊，同嘛，那边的火个自己冲不来，他把今天把这得配备，这看着个宠物用的啊，同嘛的成学的。 我就是对最认不起的，但这个对认不起了，我顾钱呢，那西呢，现在我是这样给各个兄弟，搞下兄弟。
To begin with, I would like to express my great delight at this opportunity that has come to pass for me to visit London, the capital of the United Kingdom, for the first time. Especially, I would like to extend my warmest greetings to all you friends who are gathered here. I have been waiting for a long time to visit the United Kingdom, and now that opportunity has finally arisen, and I'm so happy about this.
Advice, I'm trying to give the best. I don't think it's the best. I think the best that I could give. It's difficult to say. It's one advice is always is the best. I think the most important thing is maybe the closeness, maybe this heart-to-heart connection.
Your Holiness, we would like to know, as Rinpoche students, a number of things. How can we support you? Thank you very much for supporting us.
Yeah.
And we all here, I know I want to follow on and preserve Chimmy Rinpoche's legacy, and I'm sure everyone else does as well. Could you give us some advice on how to do that, please?
I think he's very smart. He will know how to advise his student. No problem. I think that is very important. Once you have this kind of connection, you feel the connection, then you can give some sort of good advice.
so far?
That is like good question, but I don't know how to answer this. I'm not ready to answer that question.
Your Holiness, Venerable Rinpoches, Lamas, members of the Sangha, and everyone gathered here today. When talking about this visit, you said, I consider this to be merely the beginning, a gateway, so that I will be able to come again and again in the future. Even though this visit has been billed as your first visit to the UK, from our side, we will not consider the first visit complete until you have visited Scotland, Ireland, and Wales as well.